In the quiet town of Hollow Creek, there stood an old, abandoned mansion. Legends whispered among the townsfolk claimed it was haunted by the restless spirit of a young woman named Eliza. She had been tragically murdered there over a century ago, and her killer was never found. One stormy night, a group of teenagers dared each other to enter the mansion, armed with only flashlights and bravado. They stepped inside, the door creaking ominously behind them. The air was thick with the scent of mildew and decay. Their footsteps echoed through the empty halls, and the wind howled through broken windows, mimicking a mournful wail. They reached the grand staircase, and suddenly a chill ran through the air. The temperature dropped, and they could see their breath. One of them, Sarah, noticed a faint glow emanating from a room down the hall. Curiosity got the better of her, and she led the way. As they approached the door, it slowly creaked open by itself. Inside, they saw a dusty, antique mirror. The glow seemed to be coming from within its glass. Sarah stepped closer, and her reflection appeared normal at first, but then her reflection smiled a sinister, malevolent grin that did not match her own. The mirror fogged up, and a message appeared. "Help me." The letters seemed to be written in blood. The teens froze in terror. Suddenly, the room grew cold, and they heard a faint, sorrowful cry. Sarah reached out to touch the mirror, and in an instant she was pulled into it with a force that sent her friends stumbling back. Panic set in as they watched Sarah's horrified face vanish into the darkness of the mirror. The mournful cry grew louder, echoing through the mansion, filling them with dread. They fled the mansion, vowing never to return. To this day, the mirror in the abandoned mansion remains, and on stormy nights, some say you can hear Sarah's cries, pleading for release from her glassy prison. The townsfolk warn anyone who dares to listen, never, ever touch the mirror.